Welcome to Couple with Ben. So, today let's talk about hobbies. And I know I talked about hobbies in the past. Maybe, I don't know. But let's talk about hobbies. And New Year's resolutions. But first, let's just talk about hobbies. So, one of my biggest hobbies is photography. And taking pictures of the weather. I do have a page called Midwest Weather Pictures. And I upload on the pictures of the weather. Also, I do travel, so I show pictures of places where I went on holiday to. So I show pictures of Florida, pictures of New York, also pictures of the United Kingdom. And I I did go to school for media, but I'm not really into media anymore. I used to be so obsessed with media, but in reality, podcasts, taking pictures, videotaping trains, doing train spotting that you can find on YouTube as well, on Train Spotting with Ben. They are all hobbies. And also, I want to get more interested in football. Not American football, just football. Right now I'm watching Newcastle and Leeds. And it ended in a draw. Today it ended 0-0 with the final score. My favorite team is Manchester United. And I know some people might be wondering why I'm watching the Newcastle United and Leeds match. If I'm a West, Westminster United fan. I just want to watch something different. It's just that I want to watch something else. One of my New Year's resolutions are getting better with my British English and becoming more like a American Brit, a American British person. And I do have British DNA in my blood. I do have British DNA, so it's not like something I just pulled right off a hat and said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to act like this. No, this is not acting. I am legit with this. No acting. No censorship. Never. So, this is the new me. I'm going to work on my body, work on becoming stronger, work on my accent, eating more, gaining weight, gaining more muscle. I'm becoming a better person than I was in the past. I want to separate myself from the old Ben, the past Ben, the Ben that the media school thought I was. But no, I wasn't. The Ben that they liked is gone. The Ben that they liked was negative. Was was so negative. It was like walking on eggshells with that one. I know. I'm not that Ben no more. Also, according to GBN News, Pope Benedict XVI has passed away today. And I just want to get that out there. I did talk about the Queen's passing when she passed away, so I thought it would only be right, as a Catholic, to talk about the passing of um, Emeritus Pope Benedict XVI, the leader of the Catholic Church. And I was going to throw this out there right away. And this was going to be my top story. But, I don't really want to start my my podcast talking about religion because I don't want to make you, the listener, think, oh, this is going to be a religious podcast. I don't want to listen to religious podcasts. No. The podcast was originally supposed to be about hobbies and about New Year's resolutions. And also, when do you stop listening to Christmas music and stop watching Christmas films? And when do you take down your Christmas decorations? In reality, Christmas ends on the 6th of January, on the Epiphany. It is not on the 25th of December before Boxing Day. It doesn't. It actually goes. The Christmas season actually goes until the 6th of January. So you can listen to Christmas music. You can watch Christmas films. And you can keep your Christmas decorations up until the 6th of January. Because that's when the Christmas season ends. That's when the Advent probably ends on the 25th of December. But the Christmas season goes until January the 6th. Or the 6th of January. And it is Celsius, it is -2 Celsius. And cloudy. And also, when I talk about the weather and I give you the weather temperatures, I am actually going off of a weather app on my laptop. I'm not a professional meteorologist. I am not a professional news presenter, but I'm not a professional meteorologist or weather forecaster. I would love to be someday, but I'm not. I would have to go back to school to learn all that stuff. To learn how all that would work. So, here I am just talking about New Year's resolutions and how I'm going to better myself in the new year. So, by the end of this year, I want to sound more British. I want to be more British. And I want to be better with reading, with spelling, with maths. Yes, I would love to be better with maths. And I just want to be a better person than I am. Take better care of myself. Eat more than I used to. The reason why I used to skip meals was because I really did not like myself. And it was just the way people treated me. I'll treat people nice. I'll always be nice to people. But I'll be belittled. And I was like, well, if no one likes me, why should I like myself? But I'm over that. I am over that problem. So I'm trying to work on myself. Work on becoming a better person of myself. Not acting, just be the true, real me. And also, that's what I'm doing. Also here on A Couple with Ben, I am starting to put this program on other platforms, not just here on YouTube, but on Spotify, on Anchor, probably next on Google Podcasts. Maybe, just maybe, try to be on iHeart Podcasts. And would it be cool if I could just get this a couple of them program on BBC Sounds. Would that be cool? If I could just get this podcast on BBC Sounds. Maybe someday I would be on GB News, doing this show on GB News. No, it's not going to be like controversial, because I am not like Nigel. Nigel has his own unique way of doing his show. I have my own unique way of doing my show. So I'm not going to be like him. I'm not going to act like him. I'm just going to be me. I am just going to be Ben. The British Ben. With the British accent. So, that's my new resolution. Could you listen to Christmas music all year round? Of course you can. I'm not... Can you watch Christmas films all year round? Yes, you can. I am not telling you that you need to stop listening to Christmas music on Boxing Day. I'm not telling you that you need to stop listening to Christmas music on the 6th of January. I'm not. I'm just saying you could listen to Christmas music or watch Christmas films until the 6th of January, the Epiphany. I'm just saying that. I am not trying to tell you what to do. And that is never, ever, ever going to be my goal. Because why should I tell you what to do if I don't like people telling me what to do? Be whatever you want. Because you matter. A whole heck of a lot. And I know that I am going off of what DJ Shona said in her exploration video that she made. That just be you. And be the best you can be. Because you matter a whole heck of a lot. And also, I do want to live by that, but I want to also live by what the late Queen said. What Queen Elizabeth II said was never to give up, never despair. And she said this, and it just hit me, kinda, because I just was so hard on myself that I was giving up. And I don't want to give up no more. I don't want to get despair. I just want to be more positive. I want to be more positive with my English accent. I want to be more positive with my reading, with everything. I want to work on my hobbies, work on my trend sets, work on this podcast, work on transporting with Ben, work on Midwest Water Pictures. But with Midwest Water Pictures on Facebook, I am showing information from other outlets. So I'm showing information. I'm showing posts and blogs from, and sharing posts and blogs from the Met Office. I'm showing pictures and blogs from other weather outlets. No, I'm not stealing the crap. And no, I am not plagiarizing. And no, I'm not calling their stuff my own. I am just taking their stuff, sharing it on my platform to get it out to a different set of people who are not following them. Who do not know how to follow them, or who do not know where they are. And that's all what I'm doing. I never plan on taking other people's crap. I never plan on plagiarizing. I'm just doing my own stuff. If I ever hear something from GB News or Sky News or LBC, WBBM or any other media outlet like that in UK, US, wherever, I am going to give them credit. I am going to start it off saying this is what I heard from GB News. This is what I heard from WBBM, WGN, TV6 in Milwaukee, or even from the Mia newspaper or Sky newspaper or the Sun. Yes, I know there are newspapers in the US like the Chicago Tribune, the Chicago Sun-Times, the Milwaukee Now, the Milwaukee Journal, or the Milwaukee Sentinel, or the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. It doesn't matter. I am going to give credit for everything I talk about. If I did or hear from a different source, or if I am sharing this from a different source. And that's what I'm going to do. I know with other platforms I used to have, I wanted to advertise and try to grow a religion. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that at all. I'm just going to be me. I'm not going to promote. I'm not going to share. I'm just going to do. Sure, I might do travel videos or travel blogs. But travel videos might be just on the Midwest Water pictures or on Trainspotting. Maybe, just maybe, it might be on A Couple with Ben. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this podcast just yet. So thank you for listening to today's podcast of A Couple with Ben. Have a lovely day, and hopefully it is nice and sunny where you are. It is 11:17 a.m. here, and it is 5:17 p.m. in the United Kingdom. Have a lovely day. Catch you later. And see you next week for another exciting podcast of A Couple with Ben. You can get A Couple with Ben on YouTube, Spotify, and Anchor. Have a good day and Happy New Year.